Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, the train has arrived over here. We've got a little bit of lithium in here. It's only a little bit of lithium. I think we can add some more. Why don't we add some more? Like, let's add maybe 2,000. There we go. And then, if we add 2,000, then we will also trip the maximum that we need to trip the rocket. And then the rocket will fly up. And hopefully, we will then finally see the production of our production science going along. In the meantime, we're gonna think about sodium chloride. No, what's also called again? Sodium chloride? Lithium chloride. Not sodium chloride, lithium chloride. the other metal. Yes, lithium chloride production. There we go. And off he goes. Have fun in space, mate. We should then hopefully also see effect transmission in the top right corner over there to start researching soon. In the meantime, lithium chloride, what do we need? We need one of these, and we definitely need one of these. How much lithium chloride do we need? That's a good question. I mean, genetic data eats quite a lot of it, and genetic data is the base of quite a lot of the later recipes, especially in terms of biocultures, biological catalogs, experimental genetic data, which is also part of the broad biological catalogs, which you all need for a whole bunch of stuff later on. So lithium chloride is definitely something that is kind of important to make. And we do make that out of... How do we make that again? We need hydrogen chloride. Okay, we need a double stack then. We will need this, that, and we need this. There we go. So, this over here. You make 10 hydrogen chloride per second. That's good. You over there, you will need 2 per second. Yes, so 5 of these need 10, and 1 of these makes 10. So let's start off with that. Classic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And maybe turn this one around. Maybe do it like this. Or, no, do it like this, because I already think I know what we're going to be doing over there. Then, of course, if we only need 10, that's fine. That will also mean we need 10 hydrogen per second and 10 chlorine per second. Over here, one of these machines makes 4. Really? Only 4? God dang it. Yeah, 4 chlorine gas per second and 4 hydrogen per second. 5 of these make 20. So this one needs 10. Oh, we can't flip this. Well, 1, 2, 3. We can't flip this. Trust me, we can't. This over here needs 20. So over here, we will need 5 of these to feed up what we need over there. So maybe something like 1. Maybe like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Before we connect anything up, let's have a look at this. 5 of these will also require 10 sand per second. Now, sand, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. 10 sand is a third of a red belt. If we make 3 of these in a stack, we can just put the red belt through this whole thing and feed up everything with that. Sure, why not? Let's have a gander. Let's maybe see if we can get something done with this. The more I think about it, the more sense it makes to pull this down by 1. Even though it looks a little bit weird then, I think it will be fine. And we might want to pull it over by 1, but we will see about that soon then. Hook up you. Hook up you. Hook up you. And then, well, do it like this. Good. And then, of course, starting from over here, we can just do the classic. The other way around. The other way around is classic. There we go. And then we just do something like this, that, this. Good. Classic builds. Classic builds are always nice to have. Of course, we do need to make them correct. There we go. So this is already a closed and correct system. Over here, the outputs we can... Ooh, yeah, with this over here, it needs to be pushed back by 1 if we want to do it like this, because then we can do it like this, that, this. Except over here. Over here is fine, but over here it's going to be a little bit different. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And what am I doing? There we go. Just use this one straight away. Excelente. Good. Closed system. Straightforward system. Nothing special to add over here. The only thing that's special over here, of course, is that we also need our... Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine if we do it like this. Yes, that'll be fine. Unless we misclick. There we go. And then... No. I think we can just rotate it. Yeah, just rotate it. It'll be fine. Yeah, the mineral water. We do need more mineral water down here for this thing, but that will be fine. We can get mineral water via a train now. Oh, look at that. Top right corner. Effect transmission is moving along. Excellent. Then, of course, the lithium chloride. We make one of this per second. If we make one of this per second, a single little blue hand over here will be more than enough. They also come with bigger hand sizes already, so that will be fine. And if it's 1 per second, that's 2. That's 4, 6, 8, 10. Actually, no, notice this. It's 10 sands coming in over there into 10 lithium chloride. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Good. And then, of course, we want to turn this all into... Ooh, actually... Oh, I sense some really nice belt weaving coming in. So, this. Oh, yes. Yes. Wait, how do we do this one? Over there. Do it exactly like this. Oh, this... maybe? Wait a minute. It's definitely the right way to do this, but... I think we need... Wait a minute. We can't really weave a belt right here, because we go like this, and we can probably make our way over here. And then we need to go all the way back over there. So there's not a lot of weaving going on. What we could do is just take the middle over here and just pull this apart a little bit more. Something like this. That might be a little bit too far. But that's just right now for us to... Wait a minute. Then you need to be there. You need to be there. There we go. This is just for us to make sure that everything is working as intended. This is fine. This will be over here. Yes, and then some of these cuts are very, very crude. Also, I just noticed something over there. We can do the same thing over there. Excelente. And the same thing over there. Yeah, you go into there. And you go into there. We missed this one. Perfect. That could work. That could work. I mean, the pipes over here for the mineral water should be all, well, not all of them, but most of them be connected up. And then we can maybe think about something like this. Instead of going out, we go in. This will not be one of the cleanest and nicest builds, but it will definitely be a very effective build. And then let's maybe use this as the middle line, because then we can do something like this. At the end of this will be a red one, and past this point, red output. What I didn't do over here is think about beacons, by the way. I just was like, this is a nice build. Let's do it like this. Wait a minute, that's beacons. Oh, actually. Oh, that's actually pretty good as well. The only thing we have to be careful about is, yeah, this one over here. This one needs to either be, yeah, 1 over. Because then we can place the next beacon somewhere over here. Oh, this is not too bad. I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. Sorry, back on topic. There we go. So this will then be the output, which will then be a red belt at the end. And then, of course, we need something like the sand input, which will be something like, let's just do this real quick. Let's move you back by 1, because sand will be going this way to be eaten over there. Then we still got a fast belt going this way. In the meantime, there's a fast belt going this way, and you go this way. It will more or less be a conversion. Let's see, and then you go all the way over there. See here? There's only one. There's only one. Good. You split it off over there. Actually, 1 higher. And then you go all the way over there. Yes. And the last one over here. Oh, don't place it. Goes over here somewhere. There we go. That should be fine. And then pull you over there. There we go. Don't place it. Oi. Good. So red belt of sand goes in, and red belt of lithium chloride comes out. That could work. It's definitely a different build. It's not really super duper beacon optimized, but then again, as this is an electrolyzer build, I don't really think we will be beaconing this much to begin with, as electrolyzers eat up a metric ton of power, and we don't have infinite power yet. Then we have something like a leaf over here. Sure. Now, can we make this leaf into something that we can use, for example, for stamping? Wait a minute. What's going on over here? Yeah, this input over here is... Wait. Yeah, bottom. Okay, this one is just weird upside down. How's this? We never mirrored it, but we don't need to. That's fine. Okay, we're already getting in the more eccentric builds, but that's fine. Sand we can just make in a crusher. That will be absolutely correct. Let's maybe just see where we end up with this. So let's put in the pipes. All the pipes that we need over here, and all the pipes that we need over there. Power poling will definitely be an issue. I kind of was thinking about substations there, but I have the feeling that substations over here will not make a clean system. We could try this. Ooh. And then the same over here. It does cover everything we need. It's a little bit... Wait a minute. Well, how did this happen? Oh, these are different sizes. I see. But then we could maybe just skip one. Ooh. Oh, that's horrible. It was nice over here. It's less nice over there. Unless, can we nudge it somehow? I mean, it should be over here. I mean, if we could still nudge it. We can just move the inserter. Sure. We'll just move the inserter. And then this one will be over there, and over there. Oh, we missed the bottom parts over here. It's definitely nice. And then we can do something similar over here. So how did we do this over here? We added them basically in the gaps between the machines? No, not really. We have to add them over here and then see where we can add them over there. Okay, there will be one over there, of course, that then will not be reached. That's fine. We do know that we need to move at least one of these. That's perfectly fine. And then let's see, over there. Okay. Then we just use this corner. Which also means we need to move you. And just for completionists, let's also put that one over there. Then we did add one over here, and this one over there is also at the end over there. So you get this one over there, you get this one over there, you get this one over there, and you get this one over there, and they don't touch in the middle. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Sure. Now we have this. I'll take it. What about the pipe for the mineral water? I mean, how much mineral water will we need for this? Each machine eats 10. We do have, okay, that's 100, that's 200. This whole block over here is 300 mineral water. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. We can push through a pipe 1,200. So if we leave it up a little bit more, we could maybe double it down. Oof. Wait a minute. We have to be careful about that. Let's use the wide side over here real quick. So if we want to double it down, then let's keep it on the same height. We could do something like this. This will connect somehow. Sure. And then maybe put the important pipes over here in the middle as well. We might need to pull it out a little bit on the left and a little bit on the right, or maybe just on the left. So let's maybe have a look at the pipes then. What do we need in terms of pipes? We do need a water pipe. And we do need a mineral water pipe. Now, mineral water pipe is going to be straightforward. Something like this, something like that, something like this. There we go. And then there's more mineral water over here. Okay, let's make this a little bit easier. There we go. We can always split this. Wait, we still need the red splitter for that. A little bit earlier, and then we just have a bit like this. There we go. That'll be fine. Good. And then more mineral water all the way over there. And then all the mineral water over here is connected in a single big block. Water. How much water do we need? These machines over here do need 40 water every 5 seconds. That's 8 water per second. So that is 40 water per second over here. That's 120 watt. Yeah, 120 water in total. We need less water than we need mineral water. So we can also fully combine all the water pipes. That is fine. We can do the same thing over here, where we just pull this down by one. And that was correct. So that we can place like a water pipe over there. With a water connection down here somewhere. You go all the way up to where we need... Oh. Maybe we do it like this. Again, we're building more aesthetically pleasing than we're building correct. That's perfectly fine in my opinion. Here we go. This will connect up over here. But then we have the issue that we need to connect over there. Also, what are you connecting up to? Oh, there's more. That's the other water pipe at the other end. Wait a minute. No. Actually, now that I think about it, why not? Why not? And connect them from the outside. Because then we can move you up. This can go up. This can go over. We're gonna have the same issue with this water pipe over there. So we can just go under over here. We go past this whole block over here. We can almost make it to the other side. There we go. We connect up you. And then same thing over there. So this row and this row is connected. This row and this row is connected. This row and this row is connected. And then we can just either put the water pipes over here or over there. It doesn't really matter. Yes, good. Mineral water is also connected. And then sand is connected. Okay. I see how this is going. Good. Make a copy of this. Actually, delete this part again because we did put some changes in that we want on both sides. So let's try this one more time. Might need to put in some more pipe connections. And then we're gonna yet again butterfly it. Because butterflying it is always a fun thing to do. So yeah, you need a connection over there. You need a connection over there. Not over there, actually, over there. Good. And then your water pipe is already going all the way over there. And that is correct. The one thing we're missing before we do anything, and that's definitely something we should do, is get all these inserters in. Because if we don't put these inserters in and we start copying it over, then it's going to be annoying. It's going to be super duper annoying. Again, blue inserters over here are fine. Maybe even yellow inserters will be fine. But let's go blue. This build over here, of course, absolutely no trace of beacons. I think it will be fine. And if we do need beacons on this build, then we can always rebuild it later. Do keep in mind that we do get better chemical plants at some point in time. And with better chemical plants, we can make this way more compact. So this will be rebuilt either way. So if there's no beacons in this one, that's actually not too bad. Good. But what we're now going to do is we're now going to butterfly it. And make this like maximum distance. There we go. So then we have some space in the middle over here to work with. The stand will be coming from over here. So maybe just imagine we're going to have something like... How much space do we have over here? We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe... Yeah, something like this. Something like this. So the sand will be coming from the outside. One belt goes in here. This belt moves on all the way along. Move. All the way over there. Then we're going to have another belt of sand coming from over here. You go straight, by the way, and then you go down in there. And then this one goes all the way. What we're basically going to do is we're going to do something I like to call a conversion belt. Where basically one type of product comes in from one side. It gets completely converted into another product and goes down the other side. Because then we have something like this. Now, of course, over here... Now, we need to mirror this, don't we? Yeah, we can easily mirror this. Well, we can't. We have to rebuild it for that. But yeah, we can mirror that, no problem. So there will be like an output like this, and an input like this, and then this will be the sand input over there. You continue on until we hit the sand input over here, which is still a red splitter. That is also not the sand input. The sand input is down there, and then over here it will be yellow and yellow. Then go under, go over. You go this way. You go under, over, in, and then this is still yellow, and then past this point, it's gonna be red. And then it's a clean one. Don't place that. That it's clean. Good, 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 good. And I think we only need this copy like we did over here at the bottom parts. There we go. So in the middle over here, yet again. Deleted the way. I think I might have deleted a little bit too much. Yes, I did. Wait a minute. This is fine, but what happened over here? This looks correct and incorrect at the same time. There's a random pipe over here. What is this? That's a water pipe. What the hell? Wait a minute. Did we break the water pipe over there as well? No. Okay. You know what? Instead of copy pasting it and trying to figure out how to debug it, let's just rebuild it real quick. There we go. So this goes onwards. This one goes onwards. This one comes down and goes onwards, 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 and then actually, there we go. It's gonna be something like this. There we go. This and this. Good. Perfect. Okay, let's figure that one more time. So you go this way. Red belt continues on. Goes all the way over here, where we then split it into yellow over there. And yellow over there. Okay, I see what's going on over here. It is somehow crooked. I'm not quite sure how this happened, but it's somehow crooked. That's fine. That's fine. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. Then, of course, output belt. There's one over here. We do want to have you to go under there. Then this is still yellow. We can definitely use the underground over there. Yeah, it's the underground going on the pipe. I'm not a big fan of those. But so be it. At least this way around, this is now complete. Good. And then the mineral water. Is the mineral water then all fine over here? You know what we could do over here if we don't want to go underground? Oh, it's going to be horrible. People are going to hate this. Yes. Just go around. We can do the same thing over here, actually, can we? Actually, that over here is more complicated. But yeah, we're gonna have a little nudge in there. Good, but now we have a conversion belt. Oh shit, I forgot lamps. No! Oh, I'll add them later. Good. Sand will be coming from over here. 4 full red belts of sand come from over here. And then out the other side go 4 full belts of lithium chloride. There we go. So then we have the full conversion going. Lovely. I see what's going on over here. See this? This is still correct. This is... I was too eager with this corner over here. Okay. Let's fix it one more time. Sorry about that. But then it will definitely be correct and a little bit more gorgeous. Here we go, because this thing goes down like this. This thing goes up like this. You go over like this. There we go. And now it's the same as over there. And then we will also immediately notice that all the issues we had are suddenly gone. And everything over here just works as it was intended to. Well, as far as it was intended to. Because you then go this way. You go under over here. Then over here, you go under over there. You make the corner. This is still a yellow one. There we go. And then this one over here will be the red one. There we go. And now it's correct. Yeah, a little bit split, a little bit off. That's fine. That's fine. Good. Which also could mean we already connected up the normal water left to right. We could also absolutely connect up the mineral water left to right and connect those on the outside as well. Because then we have a connection like this. All the way over there. Okay, this is a little bit too far, but we can do something like this. So this one is connected on the outside. This one will be connected on the outside, which now already is. This one is connected over there. This one is connected over here to this one. That one doesn't exist, which means you do need that extra stubby over here somewhere. That's fine. So this is now connected true and true. Then the mineral water over here. Connect this up top. There we go. The mineral water over here. Well, connected. You are already connected. Then we can take out this pipe again. And this whole pipe. And this whole pipe. And this whole pipe. And then I guess the mineral water connection will be over there or something like that. We will see about that. I mean, there will still be like a hookup phase for this whole thing. But that works pretty well, I guess. And then we have this magnificent machine. Oh, lovely. Okay, we do need to put in the fixes. We just put in at the bottom over here as well. So you get this one over there. This one will be removed. So this layer over here is connected. Let's go layer by layer. So these pipes down here are now all connected. Next layer up is this one. You connect over there. You connect over there. This pipe over there can be removed. Same for this pipe. There we go. So this is connected. This is connected over here. This little pipe can also be removed. And you connect up over there. Next layer up is over here. We can remove you. These are already connected. And then we connect up you. Then we need to make sure that this connects up all the way over there. So let's remove these. It does. You know what we then can do? Move this up by one. And then this is a little bit nicer. Look at that. And then these over here can go. And then we need one long connection. And that will be over here. And we might also need another long connection, by the way. This might not be the only long connection we need. There we go. Good. And then these pipes are a little bit less crooked. So we can add maybe the water in from this side. Flush it this way. And then we can add the mineral water from this side and flush it this way. And then everything over here is connected and rolls the way it should. Okay, let's also make this again a little bit more gorgeous. Here we go. You down, you up. Good, that's straight now. And there's one more weird connection over there. Now we could move this whole thing over by one, by the way. Sure, let's do that. I mean, then it's clean. Because there's now nothing left in the middle over here. So this whole thing over here, this whole strut, can now move over by one. And now it is in line with the upper one. There we go. And we can do the same thing over here. And then we have a really, really, really nice build. So no complaining. If somebody complains, well, then you can't complain. I will just ignore it. Good. But yeah, it does look nice if you take the extra mile and do something like this. And then you go like this. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Good. So what do we need to do over here? We do need to make one red belt of sand. One red belt of sand is it only one of these? Let's have a check. One of these sand makes... It's got a crafting speed of 2. You make 7.5 per second. So it makes 15 per second. So 2 of these together make a red belt. So we're going to have 8 of these sitting over here. Just crushing stone into sand. It then goes into these machines over here. It will all be turned into chlorine gas and hydrogen, which then will be turned into hydrochloric gas or hydrochloric acid, however you see it. It will then go into the chemical plants combined with mineral water, and out comes the lithium chloride, and the lithium chloride will be exported. Good. So this is the build. I'm going to be putting it down somewhere. probably... Ooh, that looks so nice. Probably somewhere close to water again. Then again, we don't really need too much water, but it should be somewhere close to water. Maybe down here somewhere. We will see. I will find a nice spot for it and do the build again off camera. So the next time around, we can see the machine in total action and we can prep everything we need to make the machine flow. And then we've got also lithium chloride. Also, I'm kind of curious about science over here. Let's have a quick peek before we go, before we say goodbye to everybody. We're missing machine. Wait. Oh. That's so annoying when that happens. Wait, that's also not how you do that. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look at that. How did that even work from the get-go then? How did that flip? Sometimes I still have the feeling that sometimes at random parts of times in this game, things flip at random just to mess with you. Because that was maybe the science we had in storage. That could be. I think we had some production science in storage. Well, doesn't matter. We are now making production science over here. Good, that will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this YouTube channel into something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where we do even more Factorio. Currently Nullius. We do Rimworld because there will be a new DLC coming out for that one as well, which is bloody amazing. And currently a lot of XCOM 2 as well. And my luck at XCOM is exquisite. Nevertheless, thank you so much for today. Have a good evening. And until next time, see you around!